Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Putri di Fatmala, class 1A D3 Nursing Blitar. Here I will explain about part of body and body pain. Starting for the name function and this is the organ. The first is R. And this is a picture the R. The R, an organ of hearing that has the function of capillary and converts sound the transmission to the brain to reason and understand. Another function of the R is also for balance. This is part of the air. Name the air canal. In first cleaning of the earth can result is a building of dirt. The building of dirt can cause various complications at its earth that feeling for a reduced hearing ability. To prevent the disease is recommended that we clean our ear frequently. The second nose. This is explained of image the nose. The nose is olfactory organ location in the middle the face. Its attention to function to capillary air. The nose also function as a senses the can capillary aromas and clean the income air. The part are olfactory. And the nose also function as the sense the can capillary aromas the clean the income air. The part are olfactory. The nerve fibers to the bite, the disease, that usually occurs is a cold caused by rhinovirus infection or also taking medicine and many drinks. Symptoms ranging from sore throat the same from headache. These diseases can be started by taking medicine and maintaining to body immunity. The next talking on head. The third is head, and this is example a head image. The head is the uppermost part of body consisting of the face or brain and has a musculoskeletal structure supported by the skull. The brain is many organ, humanity central nervous system. The head consists of the ears and the function to see. The diseases that occur when it hasn't. The head just caused by lack of sleep, stress, noise. Head gas can be caused by taking medicine or seeing a doctor. The next, stomach. The stomach. This is picture of the stomach. The abdomen is part the body that is between chest and pelvis. The abdomen that has very important function. The abdomen muscle which help the breathing process. Diseases that usually occupy the stomach are diarrhea. Diarrhea caused by virus of contamination food system that usually occupy stomach feel occupy the stomach are diarrhea. Diarrhea caused by virus or contamination food system the occupy stomach feel nervous water stool. Diarrhea can be prevented by eating healthy food that are not contaminated with bacteria or virus. The next mouth. The first is the mouth. This is a picture of the mouth. The mouth is an organ involved in the digestive process. One of the main functions of the stomach is a place for food to enter the oral digestive function of the tongues. Lips, the diases that occur is talking source. Canker sores are source of inflammation on the lips and in the mouth that cause pain and discomfort. Canker sores can interfere with the survival, the eating, drinking, or talking. The cause factor is due to injury, then beaten functional infection, bacterial healing, and prevention of canker sores by paying attention and many oral hygiene and drinking any vitamin C. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.